How you guys doing tonight? I'm recording this kind of late, so I don't really want to be super loud, but I want to make this video kind of talking about my moving process. So we'll kind of go into that. I did a video earlier this month, and or not this month, last week, and now I'm doing one again to kind of close out the saga because I finished moving everything. There's a couple things that need to be put up on the wall, but who really cares? Let's not, let's just show you. First thing I want to show you is this wall right here. I guess I have a Paw Patrol poster. It's just because they were giving these away at work. I mentioned this before. I work at a movie theater. And I just thought, everything looks really good here. Just some paperwork I need to have on the wall for various reasons. Anyways, but the rest is all posters. You got my Ninja Turtles, Creator, Disney poster, Paw Patrol, Star Wars. All things I'm into except for Paw Patrol. But I don't know. I like the look of that. It just looks really good right there. And then right here, so I ended up getting a fish. This is my mom's housewarming gift to me after I moved out because I cannot have any dogs with me because the person I live with just isn't equipped for them. I don't have time for that kind of animal, anyways. Dogs, you gotta walk them, you gotta feed them, you gotta make sure they go potty, things like that. Just ain't got the time. I'm not home a lot of the time. I'm working, other things like that. And like this week, I've been so tired because like I've been so busy with stuff, right? So I don't have a dog with me, which is fine. They're more my family's dogs, anyways. There's one dog I do really miss my dog Sandy, but it's whatever. You got my plushies. I just kind of got hanging around here. Only real place for them. Here is my bed. I know it's a mess, but yeah. Underneath this bed is so I bought a media shelf and we couldn't fit it on the wall. We were gonna it was gonna partially be mounted to the wall, bolted to the wall, and be one sturdy shelf. It did not fit. Well, no, it didn't fit, but the shelf was kind of crap. Couldn't return it because we'd already put it together, so I just decided to take part of it, put it under the bed, and the other parts in the closet, which I'll show you in a minute. But what I did put in its place, which I didn't think I'd have room for, is these bookshelves for my books, which is good because if you saw last video, I had a huge problem with book storage, and now that's all cleared up. Once this is all filled up, though, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my books. But up here, you got a lot of random stuff. You got all my Funko sodas. I got all my Shazam ones lined up. They look so good like that. You got my tennis Batman. You got my Mandalorian. I can't even see what's behind there, but yeah, you got Superman, Turbo Man, Iron Giant, another Batman, Robbie the Robot, Gizmo, my Gandalf, my Avatar. Love this Avatar pop, by the way. That's my favorite pop of all time. Michael Myers, Wally. Actually, I don't know if that's my favorite, but it's one of them. Michael Myers, Wally, E.T. I love that E.T. That's up there. Tennis Leonardo, So, and then you move over here, and this is just kind of what I've done with my pops because yeah, I got a lot of them are in this box. Pops, they're at the bottom. I got a lot of movies that I'm getting rid of, like Mallrats. I love Mallrats, but I'd rather have the 4K. Same thing with Coraline. I got Hostel, just would never watch it again. Terrifier 1 and 2 need to upgrade to 4K. The Visit, I hear, is coming out in 4K from Kino Lorber, so I don't really need that. Same thing with Box Trolls is Coraline. I got that. I got Snow White, which I just upgraded to 4K. I did videos on the Hunger Games movies, and now I just never will watch these again, so I'm, getting rid of that. I have a thrift shop down the street that I'm going to donate all that to when I get the time, probably next week. I'm, again, super hectic week, super busy, so I haven't had time to do that. But I got all my pops here. My favorite ones all lined up. It's a little bit messy. Like, you can see that one's tipping over. I need to fix all that. You got my... So, I got rid of almost all my action figures because I had a shelf on the wall that was holding them up, and they would fall over all the time. And now I don't have that shelf on the wall because I don't own this house, and I don't want to, she said no holes in the wall when I moved in. I understand that. I'm respecting that. So, I have a few figures like these little turtle babies. I got Indiana Jones here because I love myself some Indiana Jones. I got my Elf figures. You got other Indy over here. But other than that, I don't really have like a bunch of action figures everywhere. I got, also trying to decrease the amount of collecting figures I do. Because at the end of the day, what I really care about collecting is obviously this movie collection, which I did DVD box sets, DVDs, Blu-ray box sets, and then, Mill Creek stuff, Shout Factory stuff. And, we got some stuff over here, too. It's kind of filling up slowly. Got some other bigger collectibles here. My record player, and got all my records right here in this corner. And then I took... This is a dresser, but I put all some of my movies I couldn't fit anywhere else in there. And then I'll show you what I did with my clothes. So my clothes, I just put them in here because I had some movies sitting in there. And it just did not look great to me. So, yeah, I can just easily go in here in the morning, pull that. And that's better for me, so that way I also remember my work clothes and other things I got hanging up in here. So, yeah. And then you got my Bart. I don't know if you can see him there, giant Bart. And then you got Michelangelo in there. And then here's where I have all my Disney titles. You can tell I have a lot. It's not just Disney. There's some 20th Century Fox stuff in there, which is also owned by Disney, and some of my animes in there, but it's mostly just Disney stuff, which I have quite a lot of because Disney owns a lot of stuff, I guess, and I'm trying to complete that Disney animated movie set. So, Venture Brothers poster there. Got a lot of these too are like costumes I got for work. I got a Fred Flintstone costume for Halloween, Indiana Jones jacket, which I wore when Indiana Jones came out. I got Spider-Man suit, which I wore when Spider-Man came out. Ninja Turtles costume, Superman, my work uniform, all kinds of stuff in here. But yeah, you got my what are these called? Funko Gold figures of all various musicians. So you got like Outkast, you got Snoop Dogg, you got Jimi Hendrix, you got Ice Cube, you got Tupac, you got DMX, Elvis, Guns N' Roses. And another Indiana Jones figure. Again, I love me some Indiana Jones. And then all over here is some leftover movies. It's not all filled up. When this shelf does fill up eventually, I'm going to start stacking. So I'm not looking forward to, because I don't want to get to that point where I start running out of space. Though, again, I'll probably have to do another purge when that happens. But to be fair, I didn't really purge that much stuff, because the stuff I purged was just stuff I was not watching, didn't plan to watch or whatever, so I did purge some stuff in here. But almost everything I have still is something I either watch a lot or something I want for various reasons. Like, I'm not watching Flubber a lot, but I do kind of want that. For a reason. I kind of hate that movie, but hey, I'm not sitting here watching Sesame Street spoofs, but, By the way, found this at the Dollar Tree. What a cool find, because look at this. Let's open this up. Got volume 1 here. Yeah, volume 2. And, it's a nice case to it and everything. It's just a nice, actually, high quality set of Sesame Street spoofs. In this set for $1 at the time. So, yeah, if you find that at the Dollar Tree, I recommend grabbing that. If you're into that sort of thing. I don't collect, like, a lot of Sesame Street stuff, even though it is kind of my childhood. I do love a lot of that stuff, but that's cool. And I found this at Dollar Tree too. This Lord of the Rings DVD that has like a booklet in here, a CD, all that kind of stuff. So some cool stuff. Cool stuff in here. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.